What's up, everybody? Nick the Comic Nerd here, doing my Wednesday haul video for New Comic Book Day. If you guys were checking things out earlier on Cardboard Crazy's channel, Chris, Tyler from Shattered Comics or Whack Comics, and Geek Out with Roscoe were chilling, talking about New Comic Book Day, which was awesome to see. I hung out with them for about an hour, and then I just hung with good old Comic Man Andy, dude, who's I love watching his stuff. I tell him all the time now that I just love watching his content. You know, his Monday mail haul is a reason I stay up late at Monday night. So, but hey, cool stuff. Great watching. People have got to check out a ton of content this week, so hopefully you guys can come hang for a few. And after this, you know where we're going. I say it every time. We're going to chill with Comic Burrito, Cole, Nick, and I want to yell the F word because I can never remember his name now with the long hair. Oh my God, I'm gonna tell him too when I'm done with this video. When I see him go live, I'm gonna say to him, "Hey, I can't remember your name. It starts with a T." I'm so upset. Before I show you my new pickups, I'll show you guys some stuff I just read tonight. I finally got to read Batman Urban Legends 3. This was great. First story was great. Second story was good. All four of these stories were good today, which I was very pleased with. I'm happy to read that. And then I read, there he is, Nick Khan. What's going on? Dude, it's you, Cole, and who? I was literally just saying, who's your third guy? You, Cole, and it starts with a T. If it doesn't start with a T, I'm going to cry. I forgot on Monday, too, when I was doing my video with Roscoe, bro, and I'm so upset that I can't remember his name. Anyways, I read this was the hardcover of All-Star Batman 1 by Scott Snyder. Todd. So, man, I couldn't remember that, dude. But, cool hardcover. Obviously, there's a paper part that goes over it, but yes, that's what I got to read today. Let me take a sip of water, and I'll show you guys what I picked up. All right. So, like I said, after this, we're going to check out Comic Burrito. Go with me, because it'll be worth it. All right. So, we'll go indies first, because I usually go with what I got the least of to the most of. Kaboo Comics, Orcs. Orcs 3 was my read of the week, I think, a couple weeks ago. There he is. What's up, man? I forgot I could do this. See, I'm still not great at hosting these. What's going on, man? Thanks for chilling, you guys. Couple minutes here, go to Comic Burrito, watch their stuff. Orcs 4, really cool. I think this is 4 of 6. That's a guess. It's a bad guess. I think that's wrong. Now that I say it out loud. You know how like you think something and it sounds so good, and then you say it out loud and it sounds 100% wrong? That's what just happened. Power Rangers 7. I'm starting to like this one more and more and more. Mighty Morphin 7 was great. Jules Verne's The Lighthouse. This is issue number 2. I super enjoyed this one. I really liked issue number 1 also. I think there's only 3 of these, to be honest. I could be wrong, but you know, man, it happens to the best of us, you know. Like I said, I really liked issue number 1. Really liked issue number 2. I'm excited for 3. I want to say it might only be 3. I'm not 100% on that, but that issue was a lot shorter than the first issue. So if you thought the first issue had some length to it, that one doesn't. So that was it for indies. I feel like I'm missing things. I sat outside while watching Andy and Cardboard Crazies, and there's pollen all over my keyboard. But I'll clean it up. On to Marvel. Star Wars Bounty Hunters 12. Cool Han Solo cover. Really looking forward to this one. I'm loving this. I'm liking these preludes they're doing too. I got ShangChi vs. the Marvel Universe, issue number 1. This is a variant cover. I don't know which one. Don't ask me. I think it's C. That's a guess. But I really liked it. This kind of reminded me of the Doctor Strange move in Infinity War when he made like 30 of himself. Way of X2. One of 2 X-Men stories I'm reading, and the other one I might start getting ready to drop. Way of X number 2, really cool Nightcrawler stories. I really liked issue number 1. I read it a week late from when it came out. I'm also reading Children of the Atom. Issue number 4 will be next month. I was not too fond of issue number 3. I just finished this, Black Knight, Curse of the Ebony Blade 3. I like this cover a lot. What's going on? Free Key, there he is. What's up, man? I really like this cover. I liked all the covers involving Thor with this. It was one of those things where, like, as I was reading it, you kind of always want the cover to go with the story, and it did a little bit, but kind of hurt my heart. Yeah, see? This is huge. So I dropped Wolverine. I actually just sold off all my Wolverine books this week. I'm not even kidding. I mailed them out on Monday. Everything else I just can't get into. I want to get into Hellions. I wanted to get into, what was that other one? It was Hellions, and there was another one, Sword, whatever. All of those stories, and I just couldn't. I couldn't lock myself in. So I'm hoping maybe the trades come out and make it a little bit easier for me to read. But for right now, Daredevil 30. Finished reading this. Amazing early read of the week pick. I really enjoyed this. I think Elektra is killing it, as well as the Matt Murdock story, and this is great too. So there's some cool stuff, and a villain will return. I'll just leave that at you. Leave that for you. It's getting dangerous in there. On to DC. So you're not. I guess I can understand it. I mean, I think it's gonna go for a little while still, which is great this run, but it got kind of boring at one point. But I don't know. I just love Daredevil. He's like one of my like hidden gem heroes, I guess, in a way. On to DC. A lot of DC books, and I know I'm missing one, and I don't know which one it is. So that'll be a little confusing. And now I'm kind of upset. I can tell you who, damn right. I can tell you who was on the cover I wanted. So you guys know I always joke around and pick up Looney Tunes. Nice $3 book. I'm not against it. Trying to kind of complete these runs of Looney Tunes. So pretty cool. I just love the artwork and everything. I think it's awesome. I like to draw that kind of stuff. Justice League 61. I said that last week I read Justice League Last Ride. I'm wondering if something in this happens that will clear that up for me and that these came out in a different order. But I don't know. Nick, I see your comment, and I'm sorry, but I am not missing Wonder Girl. Went for cover right. Listen, I think she's so hot, by the way. She's amazing, this girl, which is pretty cool. Did your LCS just not get it, or did you like not get it in your pull or something and forget about it? I don't know. But I went with cover A. I didn't want to go crazy. They had plenty. All right. I didn't want to go crazy and go with any of the other covers, so I was like, you know what, go cover A. That gold cover. This was a $4 book. I think the gold cover was like $8 or $9. It's just like, how does that happen? That's why DC is kind of falling off the market. Nightwing 80. So here's what's hard. No Good Comics. Good old Justin over there keeps convincing me to buy comic books, and I love him, but I'm gonna kill him. He got me to start with Nightwing 78. I've always been a Nightwing fan, so he got me into Nightwing 78. 79 was sold out at my shop that day when it came out. Next week is the second printing, so I asked them to order me one, and it sounds like they will. This is 80, so really cool cover, but we'll see where that goes. I don't know if I'm really going to keep up with it. 78 was very good. I'm hoping 79 is good. And then this is one, I'm kind of saving this for last because I'm very hyped for this book, to be honest. I don't know what it's going to bring. I don't like to read into any of that stuff, but excuse me. Legends of the Dark Knight, issue number 1. I went cover A. I went... Good old Nick is over here. Right there. Thanks for hanging out, guys, before your show. I'm going to jump right in there. Like I said, that's why I went from 9 o'clock. In all honesty, everybody, I went from doing my Knicks picks at 9 o'clock to 8:45 so I could watch Comic Burrito. So, like I said, Legends of the Dark Knight, I'm really looking forward to this. I'm hoping it goes well. And yeah, that's really all I got. I had a whole bunch of options for covers on that, but what book did I want? Now I'm going to look. So you know what? I'm going to look at which one I wanted. I watch Geeky Guy Comics on Mondays, puts out some great content. He shows you literally every book that comes out. So now I'm just looking to see. I'm so pissed. I don't think it was Legends of the Dark Knight, though. There was a Batman series. Oh, nope, I was right. It was Legends of the Dark Knight. So Legends of the Dark Knight had a really nice, a couple of really cool covers to it. I'll screen share and show you guys. So you can see images, variants. Let's see. There it is. Okay, so I'll show you guys my computer. And then we'll get out of here. So I'm pretty sure good. You see what I see? So this one here. pretty sweet. Really cool Harley cover. I actually didn't have the option to sell, and look at that. Maybe that's why, because I'm not paying that for a $4 book. So hurts my heart, but it is what it is. I think it's a gorgeous cover. She's hot as hell, but that's a no for me, dog. So back to me. Sorry, guys. So yeah, we'll recap real quick. I'll start putting some stuff away because I already started reading some books. We'll do it backwards. Legends of the Dark Knight issue 1. Nightwing 80. You like watching the Mets blow everything? Because they have to do that. That's funny. Yeah, I always have something on in the background. I feel like, because you know what it is? I always see like Nick from Two Brothers has like something great in the background, like a show, an old show or something. I'm just like, I want to do that. But yeah, fantasy baseball breaks my heart, bro. Wonder Girl 1. I'm super excited for this. On my Read of the Week videos on Fridays, Justice League 61, I'm also going to start doing a cover of the week. I haven't done that in a while, and I just see other people doing it, and I think it's pretty sweet. Looney Tunes 260. But we're in like the late 60s. Daredevil 30 could be cover of the week. I think this is great. All of these electric covers are awesome. But this one is cool too. Black Knight Curse of the Ebony Blade 3. Like I said, I think I'm going to go with a B on that. Way of X2. Cover A, I had the option of cover B. Didn't go with it. It was like Nightcrawler laying in a bed with like a blanket over him. It was kind of odd. This is also a great cover. ShangChi versus the fights the movement or destroys the Marvel Universe, something like that. But I'm excited to see what that holds. I'm excited for the show, to be honest. I've never read anything with him in it, I think. Bounty Hunters 12. Beautiful cover. Lighthouse 2. I almost forgot which number it was. You think 1 and 2 I'd remember. Easy enough. I did get 3 indies. Power Rangers 7. And then good old Orcs to clean it up. So I'll probably get everything done tonight, to be honest. I'll get my Read of the Week shot tomorrow. I won't do it live on Friday morning, but like I said, I'm going to go for a cover of the week finally. And then, yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. Tuesday's video was a haul video. If anybody had the chance to check it out, that's awesome. Monday, I did an awesome interview on Origins with Roscoe. Super worth checking out. He's the man. And if you didn't check that out, go to Cardboard Crazy's channel. They just did Let's Talk About It with him on there too. So really cool stuff. You guys are awesome. I just showed you the most recent trade I read. I'll show you the next one that I am pumped for. Department of Truth, Volume 1. Very excited to see where this goes. I've never read any of these. So really stoked. I know it blew up everywhere, but my shop had an extra one a few weeks ago, so I grabbed that. And yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. Let's just recap. I always like to say goodbye. Nick Kahn, thanks for chilling before your show. Comic Man Andy, I love when you're here. I love your content, bro. Freaky Louie, you're the man. Comic Burrito. Yeah, thanks everybody for chilling. Give it a like if you enjoyed it. Let me know what you picked up. And hang out on Friday for Read of the Week. So you guys have a good night. Enjoy your comic books and stay safe.